What's everybody? Just kidding. That's so dumb. That's what my stupid husband would say. But guess what? He's not here. I am. And you know what I'm going to do? He doesn't even realize. We are having a huge YMH merch store sale. Okay? We're coming out of the closet. Pull your jeans up as high and tight as they can possibly be. This will be your last chance ever to get the designs like the cool mom hats. Hello, that's my favorite. Park closer, which was such a good time on YMH. Fed smoker, hate from YMH shirt, and all the other designs. Guys, they're not coming back. This is it. Last call. So go to store.ymhstudios.com right now, right now, right now.
Welcome to your mom's house.
What is happening? I'll tell you what the fuck is happening. My husband is filming a movie in New Mexico, and I have taken over YMH for the next few episodes. Yeah!
I'm not retarded.
Maybe I am. We'll see if I can work the soundboard. And with me, my co-host, my favorite, my love, my heart, Duncan Trussell.
What's up? Thank you for having me. I love being here. I'm so happy you're running the show now. Congratulations.
Thank you. I've never done this before. I'm really nervous. Tom usually runs all the soundboard. Do you want to hear some stuff?
I'd love to.
What's your jam? I got.
What do you mean?
Okay, we have farts.
Oh yeah, I love those.
Oh, so do I.
Let's do a fart.
Okay, here we go.
F-A-R-T.
That's
Nice.
pretty good.
That's pretty
Fart,
good.
yeah.
I like that.
Love
one,
it.
too. What about I like black people when they talk.
Let's hear it.
No, that. Well, there you are.
I thought, was that a
that one.
You know what I'm saying?
That's my favorite.
soundboard? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, check it out. You know what I'm saying? That's a feel,
That's
you know what
great.
It's like this
You know
one's
what I'm saying?
this one's my favorite. Ready?
You know what I'm saying? Check this out, though.
That's cool.
Motherfucker, shout out to my main boss, man. You know, shit, why to go with me?
Inclusivity.
So much inclusivity.
That's really cool. You guys do that.
You know what? That is so funny you said that, Duncan, because this episode and the next few that I will be hosting, I have decided to celebrate women and showcase all the women, the cool women out there, because usually it's just cool guys.
Can I this is whenever anybody says celebrate something.
Yeah.
Do you feel like if you have to say it's time to celebrate something, it might not be worth celebrating?
1,000%, which is why I also feel a tinge of rage every time they're like, it's National Pet Your Dog Day. I'm like, no, it's not.
I'll decide if it's Pet My Fucking Dog Day.
Yeah.
I don't need you to tell me when it's Pet My Dog Day or Donut Day.
Oh, fuck right off.
These are control freaks.
Control freaks. They're controlling your mind. Yeah,
Yes.
I agree. It's manufactured fun.
It's not even fun. It's just some asshole who got control of some, like, I guess, accepted calendar.
Well, who's deciding these days?
Some asshole, guaranteed. Like, you don't get to say what a fucking holiday is. Like,
Yeah.
the fact that we feel as humans, that we can just decide universally, today is fill in the blank. Whatever it is. Hey, man, I'm not going to fall prey to the mind control system. And that's what they do. They control time. They control music. They change the entire scale of music. They don't want us to hear the pure sound, how music was originally intended. They control the calendar. They tell us what day it is. This is not Monday.
No, it's not. And it's not even 2025, because in Afghanistan right now, it's 1542 or whatever year it is.
I know.
In their Stone Age calendar.
I know.
So it's all relative.
I know. And we say that in like fucking Stone Age. They managed to keep a fucking calendar that long. We couldn't do it.
I've been to Afghanistan, have you? Very similar to Albuquerque, New Mexico, if you're wondering.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, have you been to Albuquerque?
That's why I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. I guess like I have to throw out all the wonderful things I thought about Afghanistan.
Okay. On that note, why don't we start the show? Now, I've never done this before, Duncan. Wish me luck. Okay.
God bless you.
Here we go. Oh, fuck. I already fucked up. Here it is.
So how bad did it hurt? And how many bones did you break when you fell from heaven? Because you are as cute as an angel.
I love it.
Don't bring anyone mother into this.
Welcome to your mom's house with Tom Segura. And
Christina P.
welcome to your
And Duncan Trussell.
What's up? Up, 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 down, up, down.
It's the longest intro in the
great.
history of podcasts.
You deserve it. You guys have earned a long intro.
Welcome to your mom's house with Christina P.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
And no
Yes.
Wow. AI is incredible these days.
No, that is Kimmy Cola. She is the Guinness Book World Record champion for the loudest burps. And in fact, we were at my kid's school and she was in the Guinness Book, in the library. Wow. And I was like, I know that girl. So thank you, Kimmy Cola, for my beautiful introduction.
Incredible.
And as I said earlier, Duncan, we are empowering women, celebrating women.
I guess we are.
In today's episode.
All right, let's celebrate.
I've got some other fun stuff for you. This is what I thought you would really be into. Here, check this out. Tell me if this is something that you and your lady want to get into, or maybe.
Okay.
Energy sex.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? I have been blessed with an extra sense my whole life, experiencing things way outside of the crayon box most people were covering with. From deep intuition, to death visions, to seeing fairies and auras, to having orgasms from the touch of a summer breeze or threesomes with the sun. The only problem was it terrified my family and community. I was shamed and made to feel like there was something wrong with me. When I met Reed Mahauko and other dear friends, energy sex was just part of their nature, and I was thrilled and excited to really understand to the core of my being that energy sex was a gift, and that being able to play with energy and helping others have access to it was one of the greatest things I could ever offer this planet.
God damn, that's hot.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I knew you would like this. I knew it. Have you done this yet? I feel like you may have.
I have not. There's many a day where I've wanted to fuck the sun. And I don't know how. But I would love to understand how to have a threesome with the sun. Who was the third? She didn't mention that. Mysterious.
Oh, right.
Threesome with the sun.
The
Who
wind?
Was the third, or did she mean her son?
Her.
I had a threesome with my son.
That's a whole different type of energy sex.
I come when I wash my hands.
You know, what's interesting is that it's usually dudes who come up with things like energy sex to have actual sex with women.
Yep.
Very rare that a woman constructs this horse shit to get laid.
Yeah, usually that's the domain of the fuck healer. You know, the fuck healer is like it's the dudes who are like actively, compassionately trying to help people wake up to their true identity. But it seems like the only people they work with are like hot girls. You know, like they don't have guys. There's no guys that they're trying to like also heal.
That's so true. Like our beloved Will Blunderfield, which you got to take his seminar. I was lucky enough
to take his seminar. Yeah.
Well, how was that?
Changed my life.
Yeah,
changed my life.
What are you now?
Eating my cum? Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not ashamed of it either.
Why would you be?
And I don't wear clothes in the house.
Why would you?
I can guess why. Because the New World Order control system matrix simulation wants to keep your clothes on in the house.
That's right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Right.
I guess I have to wear clothes because the housekeeper is here. There's FedEx.
Children.
Oh, yeah, let me put on clothes.
Yeah.
So that your fossil fuel emitting fucking truck can move faster. No, I'm sorry.
Well, unless it's don't wear your clothes day on Instagram. When you're sanctioned, you're allowed to have this hedonic fun.
I don't need that. I don't need the permission of the tech overlords to get me in clothes.
This show is sponsored by Liquid IV. I had such a great summer with my boys. We went to New York City, but it was hot, hot, hot. And boy, did we stay hydrated with Liquid IV. Summer's flying by, but there's still time to make some memories and stay cool while you're at it. No matter how hot it gets, Liquid IV helps keep you hydrated for all your summer plans. Right now is the perfect time to try their newest sugar-free flavor, Arctic Raspberry. Oh my goodness. I absolutely love this flavor. I fly with it. It keeps you hydrated. It tastes fantastic. And the best part, there's no sugar. Just 1 stick and 16 ounces of water hydrates you better than water alone. You get 3 times the electrolytes of the leading sports drink, plus 8 essential vitamins and nutrients. They've got a ton of great flavors, including sugar-free options like white peach. I love white peach. And lemon lime. Squeeze the most out of your summer with Liquid IV. Tear, pour, live more. Go to liquidiv.com and get 20% off your first order with code YMH at checkout. That's 20% off your first order with code YMH at liquidiv.com. This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace, the all-in-one platform to build your brand, grow your business, or finally launch that passion project. Whether you're selling services, booking clients, or just getting your ideas out there, Squarespace gives you everything you need all in one place. What I love is how easy it is to offer services. From consultations to online classes, I can book appointments, send professional invoices, and get paid all through my site. No juggling, multiple apps. It's simple, clean, and totally on brand. And their cutting-edge design tools, so good. You start with their AI website builder, tell it what you're about, and boom, you've got a gorgeous customized site in just minutes. Drag and drop editing, amazing templates, all without needing to know code. Even I can do it. So if you've been waiting for a sign to start building your brand, this is it. Head to squarespace.com/mom for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use code MOM to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. That's squarespace.com/mom, code MOM. You know what? You make all kinds of sense.
Well, thank you, Will Blunderfield. It was really...
So no, really though, what was that like? Like, how did you...
Well, you know, one thing you got to contend with when you meet somebody who's suggesting you smell your friend's balls is you have to contend with, like, well, the suggestion, like, all right, I don't think I'll ever do that. But then you also have to contend with the energy of the person suggesting you smell your friend's balls. And Will Blunderfield is like a really sweet dude.
No, he's angelic.
Yes,
he's very kind. Yes, not creepy though, right? Like, did you feel?
Oh, I felt creeped out, slapping that old hog all over the place. Of course, like you know, I think it was like a gumbo of feelings. Sure. It's like on one hand, it's kind of like I'm pretty sure that you're like a super horny dude.
Yeah,
and you figured out a way to get like maybe like straight guys teetering.
That's what it is.
You know what I mean? You found this like this market almost. If you could extend that.
No. But hold on. But see, so this broad, what is this racket? Let me find, where is this, mommy? It's okay, yeah, here. So that's her racket. And then like, wait, what?
This racket?
Yeah, like what's this? So this is like videos of her doing her, like it's an energy orgy.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is just like, look, this is the economy we're in, man. Like, It's a hard fucking economy. These tariffs are going to hit hard, and you can expect more shit like this because, you know, I don't know if you've ever had this happen. Have you ever had someone who you think is your friend invite you to their goddamn seminar? Have you ever had that happen?
Yes, I got landmarked. That's what we called it. There was one guy in an office I worked at a million years ago, and he would come up to your cubicle and be like, "How you doing, Christina?" And you're like, "I don't know. I mean, I'm cool." "Yeah, are you happy?" And you're like, "I think so. You know, I've been doing this seminar called the Landmark Forum. It's just changed my life." And you're like, "What's that?" And now they're getting you to do.
There you go.
And they'll hit you up so many times that eventually saying no, it's more exhausting than just saying yes and going.
Right.
And I had a coworker who did go, and he was like, "So this Landmark Forum, I guess it's like Scientology adjacent. Have you heard of this?"
Oh yeah, of course. I lived in LA. I got landmarked.
You did?
Yeah, I got landmarked.
Did you go?
No, but I remember like walking. I don't even remember who this. You know, in the beginning days of LA, you make friends with some fucking shady motherfuckers. I was walking down the sidewalk with some dude, and he starts bringing up the Landmark Forum, and you know, like. Both of us know about cults. I know about cults. I know what it sounds like when someone's recruiting you to a cult. And I said to him, "Sounds like a cult." And he goes, "But our cult's bad." And that's always that's what cult people will, that's the response you give is like, "But I mean, yeah, okay. So is that bad?"
Otherwise, they wouldn't call it a cult. They would call it a good time group fun or something else.
Yeah.
Like, well, the cult, he's not wrong. Like religions can be seen as cults until they keep you hostage and they don't let you go home and stuff, right?
This is what Ram Dass said. What you're looking for is a self-destructing trap, like a
self-destructing trap.
Yeah, like it is good to have a community of people. Like if you need to be around comics if you're a comic,
for sure.
If you're interested in some kind of lineage, you need to be around people who are also practicing that lineage, whatever it is, whether it's Buddhism, witchcraft, Christianity.
Yeah.
But
witchcraft.
You want the sense that you can leave.
That's right.
It becomes a cult when you can't get out. NXIVM will ruin your fucking life.
Oh yeah.
Or all your friend. Well, we won't be your friend anymore if you don't follow our way. Then it's a cult.
For sure. Hey, where's that clip that you guys know I want to see right now with him? You know what I'm talking about.
What is
I think you need to scroll down in the folder a little bit.
You're right. Sorry. Guys, still new at this. Hold on. I'm new at this. This is my husband chastising.
Why don't you show him your tits right now? The fuck was that? You think that's good podcasting?
That's what I hear in my head when I can't find the files. Here we go. Here, I wanted to show this. You like that? Do you think your wife hears this?
No. Definitely
you know what you're good
not.
at? Having tits. You know what you're good at? Having tits.
What a dick.
Celebrate women.
We're trying to celebrate women. All right. Here we go. Here's some cool stuff. Speaking of cults, how did I know we'd end up on this topic?
I love cults.
Through my life, I always wanted to be around people and have groups, but for some reason, I wasn't ever able to do that. As a matter of fact, really until I found Scientology, I can't really say I had any friends.
Huh.
When I got introduced to Scientology, I found the answer to how to be friendly, how to be able to listen to somebody, and how to, make somebody feel comfortable around me. That one thing just changed everything in my life.
Worst
My name
hike.
is Marcy Sanders, and I am a Scientologist.
Marcy.
Thank you, Marcy.
But don't you know, Marcy, like, you learn how to make friends in kindergarten. Like, you bring a cool toy to the playground, and you're like, you want to play with my toy? Or like, hey, who wants to smoke pot? You know?
Easy.
And you do that in junior high school. You guys smoke cigarettes?
You guys like hand jobs?
Yeah, Marcy.
Come on, it's not that hard.
It's not that hard, Mars.
Well, she didn't know, and now she's she found her friends, and that's great. I mean, it's great. Scientology is actually, I know this is where we make fun of stuff, but Scientology changed my life.
You're kidding. You're a Scientologist. I did not know this.
I think it's important to talk before we even get into me being a Scientologist or not being a Scientologist,
okay,
to talk about, are you happy?
Right.
It would be fun. Look,
right.
It would. I think people like us, where we run into problems with like syncing up with a cult, is that it's very hard for us to surrender our rational mind. You know what I mean? I don't think we're subs in that way. You know what I mean? But these people are subs.
You're right.
It's submissive.
You know what Marcy needs?
A spank.
Just to be hogtied.
Yeah.
And effed by some dude.
And just spank. Cheaper.
Yeah.
Quicker.
Yeah.
Friends. You'll make friends.
That's so true. You'll make so many friends.
So many friends.
In BDSM.
You have to, because I'll tell you they're your friends.
Yeah, you don't need to. And also, from what I don't know, you tell me since you've been in the program. What's your level? Like Theta Oblivion?
I'm a CT 14.
CT 12. Oh, 14. CT 14.
They added 2 levels.
You're kidding.
They had to, because me and some other. I mean, I don't want to brag, but they had to add a couple extra levels because we got to 12, and they're like, "Holy shit, we got it. We were gonna move it up to 14."
Are you higher than Tom?
Oh no.
Nobody's higher.
I would never say that, and no, absolutely not. I would never say that, and I didn't say that. I did not say that.
Okay.
I do not think that. I did. Please delete that. I didn't say that.
I'm
not higher than.
We'll take it out.
Please.
No, we'll take it out, Duncan. I don't.
Please.
No. No, I promise.
You won't forget?
I won't forget. I promise.
Thank you.
Josh, take that out.
Please.
You got it.
Thank you.
Wow. So, So what are we talking about again? Like
energy. And Marcy is wonderful. See you next weekend, Marcy.
What about this? Can
Before
Scientology?
I used to do a lot of thinking. You know, like I'd have a conversation that didn't go well, and I mean, not just like an hour, but like sometimes days. You know, I think it through and like, I could have said this, or I could have done that, or or how would that go, or just a lot of thinking about stuff without any result either, right? Just like that worry and think. I have never gone back to that.
To thinking.
That was huge for me. My name's Sia. I live in Portland, Oregon.
Fuck yeah!
I'm a Scientologist.
Hell yeah! Woo! Celebrating you. That's great.
That's great,
dude. How wonderful to not think.
That's the only thing I want, Duncan.
God, what does it sound like in her mind? Is it just like, oh, that's so cool.
Awesome. That is the ultimate goal. Is just
maybe she got the old ice pick. She could have gotten lobotomized.
That would be awesome.
They say it makes you so happy.
I just got on Prozac because I got so sad in New Mexico. You know that they tested nukes there.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, Anyway, Prozac, same thing. Just kind of quiets it all down.
Fucking
feels great.
That's great.
I don't even want to drink alcohol anymore, which is usually why I drink alcohol.
That's so fucking great, man.
Tune it out. Tune it all out.
Yeah, I mean, some people, they just don't have to be in a never-ending cycle of hell. But you know what I mean? It's amazing we have shit that fixes that.
I know.
It's incredible.
I should have been on drugs longer, or just become a Scientologist. I
probably cheaper to get on drugs.
You think so?
Scientology, I think, is very expensive.
Well, what are they taking of your? Is it like 40% of your income right now?
Well, I mean, okay, technically, it's 45%, but before Scientology, I wasn't making any money at all.
Wow.
So you know what I mean? It's like 45% of nothing is nothing. They're taking 45%, but without them, I would have 100% less.
Right, and look at your career. Like, no coincidence.
Fucking incredible.
Yeah. Well, that's why.
It's really blowing up. I was just in Oklahoma City and I had medium ticket sales.
You're kidding.
Isn't that great?
That's huge for Oklahoma City because that's a soft market. That's
Thank
tough
you,
for
L. Hubbard.
Yeah.
And people love it when I talk about Scientology instead of doing jokes.
Thank you, Duncan. Talk more about Scientology.
They love it.
Well, you know what it is? Generally, people like to be told how to live their lives.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. They want a savior.
Yes.
Somebody to save my ass. You need someone to save you. You want to be saved.
And to give you advice unsolicited is the best kind.
Oh my God. You just gotta, it's like the idea that is possible. And who knows? You know, actually Marin has I guess I can't say his jokes, but it's old. So maybe I can. Are you allowed to do that? Like it's an old joke.
If it's out there, I think
it's out there.
Yeah.
I heard this like 15 years ago. But the joke is something like, I'm afraid to read Dianetics because I feel like 20 pages in, I'm going to be like, this kind of makes sense.
Such a good joke. Well, I don't think that everybody... look, I am. There was a time in my life, if they had gotten me at like 26 years old on Hollywood Boulevard, before I committed to becoming a broke stand-up comedian, when I dropped out of law school, my parents weren't talking to me, and I was confused. I hadn't met my husband yet. Like, when you're just there and they get you at the right time, I'd be like, dude, this makes all kinds of sense.
I was inches away from becoming a Hare Krishna.
Of course you were.
Inches from shaving the head.
Are you being that far?
Dead serious. I was hanging out at the temple all the time.
Really?
And I got to tell you, what does happen is, and I'm sure it happens with any like successful cult, and the Hare Krishnas will say it's the cult of bhakti. They just say that is what it is. And what you experience is incredible. And it isn't like whatever it may be. You could use any kind of like secularist analysis and say, you're experiencing like mind control, group hypnosis, like whatever you want to call it. It is the most astounding, beautiful, super attractive thing. It's like a little bubble. It's like a hole in the ice, everyone's under the ice in default reality, and cults are like, you can stick your head up into a completely alternate reality system. Yeah. And the longer you're there, the more that seems real.
Yeah.
And like this, when was the last time you watched the Drew Barrymore show?
Never in my life.
Oh my God. It came on in my hotel room.
Yeah.
And
she's lovely though. She's like joy.
I have no doubt she's a lovely person. The show itself, though, it made me think like, if I gotten too far out to sea, is this how the Unabomber felt when he watched TV? Because it's so
you're like angry,
fucking not angry, just like watching Aliens.
Yeah,
like you know what I mean. Talking about here's my friend. She's gonna talk about table settings, and you put the candle at eye level, and then it lights your face better, you see?
No. This is how I feel, two things, when I watch morning talk shows or when I listen to this fucking dumb fuck talk. And then I have a huge announcement to make after. This fucking...
My gosh, I work so hard, and I appreciate what hard work looks like. I like working hard. And I'm still working hard, right? The moment that everything sells out, it doesn't mean that we're done. Yeah. It means we're working on replenishment and what are the next SKUs and what's the next tranche of products. And what's the timing
she
on
said
that.
tranche.
Yeah, what the fuck is writing the social media captions and making sure that all that feels in line. And what's the cadence of it and what's the photography.
I'm a termite. I'm a termite. Listen to me, the sound of a termite.
Notes for season 2 of With Love, Megan.
I only think about myself. I can't stop thinking about myself. I'm the only thing that exists in the universe. I'm only me and me and me. I know I'm not interesting, but I know.
Jobs.
I'm not interesting. I think I'm in hell. I'm pretty sure. Am I the devil? I'm in hell or the devil. The gates of hell are locked from the inside, and I lock them on myself.
But you realize, like in the woman world, there's people that are like, she's the best.
Of course.
This is awesome.
Of course. I mean, this is why when we criticize cults, we must first ask ourselves, what's the fucking difference? What if we're going to judge weird lifestyles, what's weirder? doing whatever that long-winded, insane fucking grocery list of shit she does that no one cares about, or sitting in front of a deity to Krishna with incense burning. Oh, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Really? What's better?
Horseshit. And by the way, I had never heard the word tranche. A tranche?
Tranche.
What is a fucking tranche? Josh, will you look this up? A tranche.
A tranche. I remember when they started using that word. They say tranche of sanctions.
Oh, is this right? I thought this was like some white lady word. A tranche of flowers or a tranche of...
Sounds like a kid's name in the South.
Tranche.
Tranche. Get over here, tranche. Get your fingers out of the dog's ass, tranche.
For sure.
Tranche, stop fingering the cat.
It says, okay, tranche is a less common spelling of tranche. Both refer to a portion or division of a larger whole, particularly in finance.
It sounds like
Whatever.
VD.
Yeah, it does. I got tranche.
I got tranche, man.
Tranche cock.
I went and got tranche cock in Tijuana, dude. It's bad. It's all withered. It's dripping and withered. You got that tranche cock.
Tranche cock, yeah.
I had a threesome with the son. Got tranche cocked.
Yeah, this is as stupid as sex energy sex too.
Right.
This broad.
Same. It's the same
shit.
Ultimately, just like it's nihilism. That is the sound of the void. Like if you could hear the void, it's just now you go think about
I work so hard.
Set on my camera and get the right lights and everything. Think about myself. I always think about myself.
She works so hard.
She does. That's good.
Listen, speaking of working hard,
yes,
Duncan, this is very ironic that you're here for this moment because you were here. Hold on. The last time you were in studio with us, my husband appointed our brand new CEO, Emma Hicks.
Yeah,
what's her
great.
name?
She's awesome.
Sorry, Emma Hicks.
Is she still here? I was wanting to say hi to her.
Well, that's the thing I was gonna bring up.
I made a painting for her.
Oh, that's really nice of you, Duncan.
I mean, you know, I love YMH and just wanted to like give the CEO a gift.
Really appreciate that. And
she forgot to give me her phone. I gave her I wanted to explain. I just talked to her about the podcast. Yeah, she's here.
You guys had such a good vibe, and
she's a great.
She's really done a fantastic job here at YMH. However, you know, the economy's changed a little bit, and I have appointed a brand new CEO of YMH Studios. I would like to introduce him right now.
All right.
His name is Avery Blackwell. Everybody, please welcome the brand new CEO of YMH Studios, Avery. Thank you so much. Say hi to everybody.
Spilling coffee everywhere and shit already.
Yeah. Well, you're here to clean that up.
Well, hi, sexy.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you? How are you settling in?
I'm great. Very comfortable. This chair is nice and warm for me. I love it.
Oh, good.
Love it.
Have you met everybody so far? Has everybody been nice to you?
I have not met everybody yet.
Okay, so to your right there is Cougar.
We love a good cougar.
Sure do.
And then Annie. Say hi to Annie.
What's up, bro?
Hello, sexy. How are you?
Maybe don't fist bump the CEO. Yeah. Maybe shake hands with the CEO, man.
Oh, my bad. I guess I'm not
Why can't I hear them?
Why don't you help him, Annie? Jesus.
They're trying to give the CEO a hard time the first day.
Obviously.
Not a good first impression.
There you go. Hello.
Oh, there you are. So, Avery, what kind of experience have you had running corporations?
None.
Great.
I'm so excited to be here. I think that I'm going to knock it out of the park. If a slut can do it, a gay can do it.
There you go.
I don't know that she was a slut.
What?
I mean, she seemed just very focused, and like I think Tom made a great choice.
Yeah.
Avery, you seem great, and honestly, I feel like you've been a little disrespected by the people in the sound booth with you. If you are the new CEO, nobody apologized. You got a fist bump.
Yeah, Annie, what's up with a fist bump to the new CEO?
Maybe they like fisting. I don't know.
What you mean? That's what we do.
We?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who is we? Like a gangbang we?
Nigga. It's gangbang. You on fist bump, bro?
fisting or fist bump.
Okay.
See? What did I tell you? Avery is a great... Now, this is the CEO of YMH
You could have two CEOs.
Well, look, we just wanted diversity, Duncan.
Me too. Me too.
We need new blood in the studio.
And you had
new blood, new hole. Yes.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Avery, what have you been planning? Josh told me that you have a series of things that you would like to implement, some policies here at YMH. What do you have?
I will be making a little bit of changes, most to benefit all the men in here. So
cool.
Well, yeah,
Great.
we don't have enough. We don't have many female employees, so that'll be fine.
That's perfect.
What are you thinking, Avery? Like a cigar lounge or?
Well, so Christina actually gave me copies of all of y'all's psych evals before I actually arrived. Several of you are very mentally ill. So I'll be actually offering free therapy.
Oh.
Free therapy with me.
That's great.
Oh.
Nobody else but with me.
Okay.
I'll be offering myself to talk, or if you don't want to talk, I have other skills that I'm very good at.
What skills?
Yeah.
You tell me. You tell me.
Yeah, this is great, though, because Annie was saying that he wanted to get into therapy, right, Annie?
Did I say that? I think that was Tanner that needed the therapy. I think that's what was.
Listen, if someone's offering therapy, you should at least try a session.
We can do group therapy.
Yeah.
It can also be group.
Very powerful.
Wonderful.
As Tom and Christina are also committing to like their healthier lifestyle, so am I.
Mm-hmm.
We'd also be building a gym in here at the YMH Studios for all of our men employees. No females.
No ladies allowed in the gym. And no guy
no.
likes it when girls show up at the gym.
No.
We hate it. There's nothing worse. I'm trying to fucking work out. I don't want to see some beautiful...
No. Well, Duncan, we've had that here at YMH.
A gym?
And we've had a co-ed gym. And I think what Avery is saying is that, like, we can separate things now.
Absolutely.
Women do their thing and the guys do that. And will there be extracurriculars offered?
It is going to be strictly men. There will be a sauna. Clothing is immediately optional as soon as you walk in. Hopefully you don't be the awkward
Swedish
person.
style.
Don't be the awkward person in there with your clothes on.
No.
It's optional, but take them off.
No.
We will have massages by massage therapists.
Hell yes.
Amazing.
Ready to get deep in there. And then also nude yoga. Who doesn't like a little yoga while you're naked?
That's perfect. Are you guys, Cougar and Annie, do you think you'll be doing any of the activities, sauna?
Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
What about cardio? Any cardio stuff?
With me and you, yeah.
All right. So like jogging, treadmill stuff, or what do you mean?
What are you thinking? I mean, you have done Will's men's retreat. It is kind of cool to be with your bros, and that sounds cool.
Dude, it's the only place where I can, like, you know, that's why I think they call it a steam room, blowing off steam. And like, no ladies, just dudes.
Just dudes.
Chilling. And where I go, they wear towels. And it's just like,
what's the point?
And I take mine off and everyone gets like weird.
Well, and here's the thing too, is that, you know, Tom has been really running this place with a patriarchal strong right hand. And I like to see dicks. Tom doesn't.
Amen.
And thank you, Avery. And finally, like, Avery and I sat down at coffee. We had a long discussion about this, is like freeing the penises and let's see them. Free them all.
Y'all love to compare dick sizes in companies. You might as well do it in real life.
That's right.
I don't like comparing dick sizes.
Why?
I just, you know, to me, I feel like competition, though a lot of people do think is a path towards greatness in this patriarchal environment, comparing penis sizes just doesn't seem like a fruitful activity. And, you know, it can lead to, let's just say it leads to hurt feelings.
We have a therapy that can help for that now.
I
need
therapy, and I appreciate the offer, and I will take you up on it.
I love this, Avery. What about you and I were discussing like team building events and such like that?
Yeah, so we also will be arranging a team building men's retreat led by Will Blunderfield.
Whoa, Will, it's your guy.
Dude.
Yeah.
Honestly, like...
That's your guy?
He loves them.
He's the best. Avery, I'm going to be honest. I was the last CEO. I thought she was fantastic. Her vibe was really
it was different.
Powerful intellect, like you could see Steve Jobs level kind of.
Yes, she's very smart, very driven,
smart. But Avery, I think you are what YMH.
I think
needs.
So too. And are you going to be? You have to attend this.
It's definitely mandatory.
Oh, that's interesting how you changed that up in the middle of your question. You said I have to. I thought that was going to be a question.
Well, where are you going to go? Because it is a mandatory YMH event.
Well, I guess it's mandatory. I'll speak to my lawyers. I think that's okay. I think there won't be any problems there. So
you can bring your lawyer if you like.
Okay. So it's a girl, so I don't know.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, why are you getting all legal? Freaking Blunderfield retreat. You should be so happy.
I can tell her about it after.
Well, wonderful. Yes, go ahead.
A couple other changes. Instead of our thumbs up that we be doing around here, that's very, very disrespectful to the youth in our day and age.
Oh, you mean the emojis? Yes, we text a lot around the studio, and I guess Gen Z is very offended by that thumbs up. It feels dismissive.
It is.
As fuck.
But you need to dismiss certain texts.
Well, so we have a new one, a better one. We will be using this booty hole emoji moving forward if you have a thumbs up to give anybody. So everyone knows that you're acknowledging the message.
I love
it. Toilet shot.
Beautiful, Avery. Thank you so much, Avery. I'm so excited. What is this called? The buns up?
The buns up.
I love the buns up emoji. This is now mandatory across all YMH texts. We're no longer using thumbs up. But
thumbs up are now disrespectful.
Fucking love it. I want that emoji. Can you get me that thing? Of course. I use it all the time.
Avery came up with this. He designed this.
Damn, Avery, the genius.
Yes.
He's so talented. And I thought he should get involved more in the merchandising side, too, and the art direction of YMH. He's just fantastic.
We might be selling crop tops soon. Watch out.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Avery. I appreciate you coming in, and I know you're very busy. So get back to work.
Yes, I have several meetings today. Love y'all. See y'all soon.
Love you. Thanks, Avery.
Good to meet you, Avery. Enjoy the new job. He's great.
I'll see you in therapy, my friend.
See you in therapy. Can't wait. I hope you have clear the afternoon. He's great.
He's great. I think Tom's really going to like
Tom's going to love Avery.
Yeah.
Reminded me of Tom.
Yeah, and he did.
Serious Tom vibes.
Serious Tom vibes, right? Like taking charge. And
or underneath. Yeah. You got the front-facing Tom.
Yes.
But then inside Tom is an Avery. Creative, driven, smart, not afraid to make changes, open-minded.
Yes. Speaking of open-minded, what do you think about this?
Oh, yeah. I already saw this, and I'd love to experience that.
So for people just listening, it's a guy on an air mattress, and he is like sewn into it with a latex suit, and he's breathing through a snorkel. Correct. That it's terrifying for me, but you love it. You're saying that it makes you hard, and this is what you're into.
I didn't say it makes me hard.
Oh, sorry. That's what I thought this is for.
Why would you put that in the say? I didn't say that.
Well, I didn't know
that.
You didn't share. Have you shared that with your?
You find that to be sexual?
Isn't? Oh, I mean, isn't that what it? I don't know. Is that what it's for?
No, that's like a snoring treatment. Oh, that's the new CPAP. You don't know about this?
I haven't heard about that.
Oh my God, yeah. Like this is like for people. What's that shit called that you get? You can't breathe at night. Sleep apnea. Yeah, this is the new sleep apnea treatment that they're doing. They send you that 3 nights or 4 nights of that, and they say after you don't even want to stop. It's like you sleep like a baby.
Oh, I believe it. Except the one thing is, if I wanted to turn over on my side, I'd wake Tom up every time with those sounds.
It would be very annoying to try to fall asleep next to that wriggling little fish. Also, if you had to get up to pee, it would suck.
Oh, you're not peeing in that. You're just peeing in the suit, right?
Yeah, you're going to pee into the bubbles.
That's fucking
But
amazing.
yeah, that looks... it's interesting. It's got that Han Solo frozen in... It's like... It would suck to like get that delivered to your door. It seems like
so
a
embarrassing,
hilarious thing to send to a friend.
Duncan, you're dating somebody. At what point do you mention like this is your jam? Like at what point are you like, okay? So
well, did I like to get encapsulated in bubbles and snorkelized?
Like how soon in your courtship with the lady?
Well, I don't think there's any set time, but probably like after she pisses in my mouth.
First date. That is wild.
That looks dangerous.
So
I mean, it just looks dangerous, honestly. Like, how do you, like...
No, this has got to be. You can't do this alone. And like, who's your snorkel buddy?
That's the loneliest thing if you do that if you figure out a way to do it by yourself. That's literally the loneliest possible thing you can do on Earth. Climb into whatever the fuck that bubble wrap is and figure out a way to seal it. Maybe voice commands. AI could do it, I guess.
God damn.
Wow.
I know, because what if it malfunctions? Like, you need a buddy to be there monitoring you.
You think if it malfunctioned, because you're kind of like sealed up in there, do you think your body would decompose?
Just blew my mind, bro. Well, you know why, homie? Because we're watching Indiana Jones right now, the kids and I, and we're at the one from 2008 where he finds these mummies, bro. Like, spoiler alert, and he like knifes it open, and the body's perfectly preserved.
Yeah.
From just like linen casings. And if that's just like organic cloth, you're right. Wait a minute. Why aren't they doing this to more people?
I bet they are.
Plasticking you. So
deep underground military bunkers are filled with this. That's actually footage from a deep underground military bunker. It's a sub-basement of the White House.
Yeah.
That's what they do when they're making a new president. That's the formation of the next president. That's a clone, and he's just waking up, which is why. And that squeaking sound, that's like when that sound happens, it actually draws an octopus-like creature that comes out of the ceiling. It's drawn to the sound like a mother cat to the meow. Meow, they're kittens, and then it injects a proboscis into the new president, and that's what that black thing is in his mouth. Actually, that is a tentacle. It's not a snorkel. It's injecting him with George Washington's cum. They preserve it. That's how they make a president.
I didn't realize that. So they give George Washington's cum to the next guy, and then does the next president come into the new guys?
Okay, well,
how does this all
work? I don't want to do like history stuff. I know I don't want to seem like a dick or like, but I am like really into history, and so they say George Washington died from leeching, right? Like they put leeches on him because they used to do bloodletting back then.
Yes.
He did die from a kind of leeching. But it wasn't bloodletting. They used to hook him up to a pump, and they would crank his jizz out night and day because they knew this man, there will never be another George Washington.
No.
So they apparently have like enough George Washington cum to last for the next 30 sitting presidents.
Wait a minute. Is this how they're printing? Like, that's why when you get, what dollar bill is he on? What is he on? Which bill?
The one.
That's why maybe it's a little softer.
You got it.
They're putting the cum of George Washington in the dollar bills.
A tiny bit.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
I didn't know this.
These are the things that if people knew, I think they love our country a lot more.
Well, yeah, because we're not really beloved as much around the world as we should be. Now, hold on, though. But you're telling me this is back in like the 1800s or whatever. They didn't really have electrical cum extractors. Yeah. So, like, what were they using?
Well, look, again, like it's the fucking internet. Everyone's going to be mad one way or the other. But George Washington was the #1 slave owner of the time in that area.
Okay.
And so, I mean, I think you can kind of do the math, like what was going on there. And
sing the song, Annie. the cum pump song.
It's crazy that you're like telling me to sing it. It's almost like
why
like
you can't tell him you can't do that.
It feels worse when you're telling me to sing it. You know, it's like I don't know
it's
how
horrible.
much of a role play this is.
Sing the cum pump song.
Sing the song. Like, fucking
Come on.
That was good, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to homeboy Mitch, you know what I'm saying? Big stuff. Hell yeah.
That was fucking
amazing.
so beautiful.
Amazing.
Thank you. So you're saying is that that was happening.
Yeah,
that music
I
was
mean,
playing. And,
he was using like human trafficking victims to pump his cum, and storing it into like wine casks.
That is amazing.
I know. God. It's an incredible history of our beautiful country. If more people knew it, people learn history, guys. I mean, truly, there's so many delightful things. It's really will change your life.
You are just giving me all kinds of stuff.
Now you want to know why Biden got weird?
Sure, of course.
So, like, you know how people are lactose intolerant?
Yeah.
Well, Biden, as it turns out, later in his life, became cum intolerant.
No.
And so they couldn't feed him George Washington's jizz anymore. And he started breaking down.
I can't. You know what's really cool is that I can picture it. Like, I can actually see it because, like I wasn't like this until this recent like TikTok I've seen. Like, there's just a cabal of cum eating presidents. I know there is.
Oh, that button on Trump's desk. You think that's for Diet Coke?
It's for George Washington's cum.
He loves it. They say that's why he wanted to be president. It's just they say the taste. You know who else tasted?
There it is. There's the button.
Yeah, and they do put it. They fill. This is how they fill the whole Diet Coke can with jizz.
And then he drinks it.
He loves
it. He waterfalls it or what? That's why you don't see him waterfalling it. Probably.
Here's the last bit of trivia. History trivia. I won't bore you guys anymore. But Frank Herbert, the author of Dune.
Yes.
Anyone who's seen those movies, Spice, Melange.
Oh, the Spice.
Right.
The Spice.
Well, as it turns out, Frank Herbert was friends with Ronald Reagan. Came to the White House. Ronald Reagan gave him a glass of George Washington jizz. And the taste is what inspired the entire Dune series.
And that is such a popular series. Really, really fun stuff.
Sandworms. That was George Washington's dick.
Okay. You know what? We need to cleanse the palate. Here, how about this, Duncan? This will just change the vibe a little bit.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
Fucking great.
So, that's enough.
What if that was God?
This guy?
No, you ever worry about that? Like, everyone thinks God is smarter.
Yeah. Oh, what if he's...
What if you met God and that's God? Like, you're like, what? Tell me the secret of everything. He just put that flute in his nose.
You're like, that's it? I've been overthinking this whole thing. Oh man, I should have been like I should have joined Scientology. So my brain just goes. You know what's interesting is that you learn the recorder when you're in middle school or whatever, like, and then never again. Like, why aren't recorders in symphonies and stuff? Why don't we see the recorder more? It's not a bad instrument.
It's a shit instrument, and I feel like that.
How dare you? You know, that's so like you. You're just shaming
the recorder.
Like it.
Not ashamed. Don't like it. Don't like it.
You just pissed off the entire recorder enthusiast community listening to this.
How about don't recorder? It sounds like shit.
He's playing with his nose, by the way, for people listening. Okay, so wait. So it's just, you're saying it's a bad instrument.
Well, okay, look, I don't think any instrument
Bad,
is bad.
good.
But I think if you play the recorder regularly, you are bad. Like a bad person. I think by proxy, the instrument becomes bad.
Yeah, I hear you.
Also, I feel like this is more of something like you leave this video in somebody's house who plays the recorder. So they see that the recorder they're playing has been up this dude's nose.
Okay, look, let's get out of fucking R words.
If you don't have Jesus in your life is incomplete. He makes you whole.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Speaking of cross-eyed, kind of weird-looking chicks, bring up the Sydney Sweeney.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, so here's the deal. She's a huge fan of YMH, clearly, and she agreed to do this American Eagle ad wearing jeans. It's like, could they have fucking sent us a check?
It would have been nice. It's cool to get the shout out though from the old Sweenster.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. I know she's a huge fan. So everybody's up in arms about this denim ad, which like I guess Gen Z has never seen a beautiful woman objectified before. So their panties are all in a twist.
Can I give you my hot take on why people are upset?
Sure.
And I hope we get to watch. Are you allowed to show the ad?
I don't know. Do you think we can, Josh?
Isn't it kind of a free ad?
It might get copyright strike,
don't do
but
it.
we could try.
Is it still up even?
Oh, yeah.
They didn't take. I heard there's outrage.
Well,
and they took it down.
people are saying it's because it's some kind of eugenicist shit.
Oh, that's stupid.
No, what it is people are jealous because clearly Sydney Sweeney is Mensa level smart. When you see her talk about DNA, genes, and I know it's a double entendre,
right?
But I always knew Sydney Sweeney is one of I would say the greatest actor of all time.
And mine, just like Lena Dunham. You hear Lena Dunham talk and you're like, this chick knows what's happening. Brilliant.
And Sydney Sweeney, I mean, just for our own gratification, maybe we can't play. Have you not seen the ad?
I'd love to see it. Let's watch it. Can we
I don't know if we could. I just want you to hear this because she is fucking brilliant. And I feel like she improv this.
From parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
Genius. Gene. Yes.
Got it.
Dude.
Yeah. YMH. Thank you.
Yeah. She is the best. You should have her. I would love to. If she ever comes on, I'd love to be a fly on the wall or either. Just talk science with her.
No, that's why she was chosen for this ad. She's so she's so beautiful. She's stunning, and like I love her. Her boobs are outstanding. I think she's arguably like the best body in show business right now.
Absolutely.
She's fucking amazing. But Kate, tell me, and this is horrible. She's kind of downsy hot. Do you know what I mean? Like her eyes are a little downsy, but like she's still hot.
You know,
there. There you go. Like
zoom in.
A little downsy.
Zoom in. Let me see. Zoom in closer. Now bring it up. Bring it up. Up a little more. No, the other way. Bring it up. All the way. And that doesn't look downsy to me. No, that doesn't look bad. I think she looks great. I think and that's, she's
margins. And she goes, that called that loves margins. Margins are black.
Aaron can do a dead-on impression of it.
Really?
Dead on. It's the funniest shit to hear her do, too. She is, like, so good at imitating it.
Margins are black. You know, it's really interesting. I have a recording from the 90s of Louise Hay. I love Louise Hay, and there's some seminar she leads, and the women just, like, I have a question, and they just speak normally. I have a question for you, like that, like in a deeper womanly register.
Yeah.
And then like something happened where like, what is that?
I don't know why that. I don't know. It used to be the transatlantic accent, and then it became.
Imagines are black.
I've been eating sandpaper.
And like, they're not thinking about eugenics. Nobody even knows what that word means.
No one involved in that ad campaign. Many people on that campaign, when they heard genes are passed down, they're like, I guess my dad gave me genes. I don't know what that means.
No, they don't care.
They don't fucking care. But, Hassan Ahmad has a theory that I think is pretty good, which is that it's all manufactured descent.
Yes.
It's like they put this out, then they throw a bunch of bots out there to
yes.
stir everybody up, and no one really gives a shit, and then it gets eyes on the brand.
It's just like same thing with politics too. You know, they hire the journalists to create the narrative, the information, the disinformation, the controlled information. It's all bullshit.
You know, when I have a friend
wild.
whose job was editing video for a local news station. And I mean, I guess I'm just a naive idiot, but he told me like Gatorade pays the news stations to do a story on Gatorade. And so they invent a story. It's hot out there. What's the best way to stay hydrated? Gatorade. And it's an ad and you think it's news.
Yeah.
How many things that we see are just ads?
But Duncan, how much money do you think we paid to have the Sydney Sweeney ad done with American Eagle? It cost us, cut this out, Josh. We paid $.
Are you fucking shitting me?
No, but I think it was well worth it.
But where's the logo? Where's the YMH?
It's hidden. Like, you know how like they hide the Playboy bunny?
Yes.
You have to look really close.
No way.
Yeah.
Now that's, you know what?
Yeah.
Off record, I think that was a great fucking move.
Thanks.
Brilliant.
Thanks. I mean, now people are like tuning in, obviously, and
I can't even imagine. Cool. You must be getting a tsunami of new viewers.
Oh, for sure. And they're going to love what they see, you know? Like you and me together.
And you managed to get your eugenics message into the ad, too.
That's the best part. That's the best part.
It's so cool. Yeah, I kind of slid it under the door, but it's cool.
Can I tell you, though, I would have, God, it's so funny they were trying to do all that. And they also, this is probably not good to talk about. But
what?
Like, they also, the Nazis were like, no fatties, no gypsies, no retardeds.
Yeah. And lots of meth.
I know, it's so crazy. Like, who gets to make the list?
Well, that's the problem.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Who makes the fucking list, right? Like, you need somebody like Sydney Sweeney making that list. You know what I mean? Like, if a person like her was like, I'll decide we continue to breed, and that's it. It would be... It would be, I mean, look, obviously, like, eugenics is a satanic idea when it comes to humans. Dogs, great idea. Humans, not so great.
Dogs? Oh, that's so true. I never thought about that.
Yeah, dog breeding is eugenics.
But you know what, though? The one purebred dog we have, dumb as a box of rocks. Shit's everywhere. It's so shitty. The mixed guys, the rescues, best ones.
Well, this is why when you see, like, you know, the monarchy... you know, and the pure bloodlines. Yeah. Everyone's raving about they want to keep the bloodlines pure, which means you're going to be banging your cousin, and like, as it goes upstream or downstream, they just get weird, and like all of like Prince Charles and all of them just seem kind of like addled in a specific way.
Well, they all married their cousins to keep the money and the lineage and the power. And, and have you been following the Candace Owens, Brigitte Macron?
Dude.
Are you all in? Because I've been all in for like a while.
Well, you know, I wish I could burp.
You can't burp?
I can't burp. My testosterone right now is so low that one of the things that goes away is burping.
It sucks.
I know. But I love
you can fart though, right?
Nope. It's a penile fart. It comes out the front in little like blips.
Okay. Yeah. So Candace, let's talk. Do you think what's going on?
Well, like I watched everything that I could in her sort of breakdown. And so one smart critique I've heard, not of what she's doing, but of the people are pointing out, like, Macron is a child groomer.
Yeah.
That is verified.
Yeah.
Whether or not there's a dick down there, I guess we're going to find out with a lawsuit. But the fact that they're doing a lawsuit makes me think it could be that indeed there is no dick. Because don't they have to, like, isn't that going to be part of the deposition? It's like, zip your fucking pants down. Let's see if you have a dick.
So
are you a male or
no? Because this is a libel case. So the fine print of this is that it won't hinge on, I think, I don't know, I'm not a lawyer, but I did go to law school for 2 whole weeks, and so I feel like this does qualify me a little bit.
Totally.
This hinges on whether or not Candace Owens is doing a libelous thing, meaning that she knows otherwise, meaning she knows that Brigitte Macron is not a man, sorry, not a woman or whatever. She's doing she's going against what she knows to be true in order to profit, right? So she's like, let's say Candace Owens actually believes that Brigitte Macron is a woman, and she's saying the opposite of it to make a profit, to slander.
How do you prove that?
That's the thing, is that you have to prove malicious intent. And it's like, and it's really hard when it comes to public figures, apparently, because so much is written about Brigitte Macron already. And I mean, how do you prove that it's libelous or whatever?
I've heard those kinds of lawsuits always, it's very hard to win one of those. Like you would need a text of her texting someone like, I think she's a woman, but boy, I make money saying she has a dick.
Right. Which Candace Owens was doing really well prior to her picking up this story.
Candace Owens believes that as a man.
Of course.
Like the intensity with which she's delivering every bit of information is not that of someone who half believes it.
She even said, I would stake my entire career on the fact that this woman is actually a man, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so what does it say? The complaint alleges Owens was the first person to bring these baseless claims to the U.S. media and I can't read my eyes, in an influential audience. The couple are suing for punitive damages. I can't see it. Punitive damages, and allege they have suffered substantial economic damages, including loss of future business opportunities. No.
But you could see, but one thing
punitive damages, they have suffered substantial economic.
Don't they have to list the business, so don't they have to say, like, we lost a Bud Light ad, we lost or whatever it is, so the lawsuit, it's like that other lawsuit that's happening with those 2 actresses.
Oh yeah, I can't follow those 2 dipshits.
It's fascinating.
Blake Lively.
Blake Lively is not actresses, and the director.
Yeah,
and it's turned into this like
Baldoni. Yeah,
it's turned into a caldera of poison, and because like they're both like playing this weird game of chicken.
Yeah,
and what ends up coming out is like, just no matter what, embarrassing for both sides. The whole thing just is kind of like embarrassing. So with this, it feels like there seems to be some level of confidence regarding Macron's gender.
Oh, for sure.
Or they would not be doing this, right?
On their end. So again, if this lawsuit were, I have to prove that I'm a woman,
I feel like that's going to be
then
in there.
I would say that's a wrap. But this is a libel thing. So I know.
The other thing is, it's like this brings like so much of the spotlight on. It makes it even worse for them, because now people who had no idea about this shit are like, well, what?
I know.
What is this? And then you start looking into it, and like, it's a creepy situation. Like, didn't she groom him? She was his teacher.
She was his teacher when she was in her late 30s, early 40s. And Candace is alleging that Brigitte Macron was originally her brother. Okay. Trugneux, last name Trugneux. And disappears. Like, there's no record, no photographs of her in like the 70s, which is the time in which she would go get this sex change allegedly. And then she comes back and she's always covering her throat because of the Adam's apple. And like, I don't know, but I think the reason Candace is so into this, it's not that because she's a woman pretending to be, or a man pretending to be a woman. It's that these families do like they marry, they they do incest, they do all these disgusting practices, and they have such a stronghold on the power structure and the money.
Yes.
And they're all tied into each other with the banks and the banking system or whatever. Like, apparently, like, you know, just a handful of families run the world.
And like, imagine, like,
that's what Candace Owens says. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I don't
fucking know.
Theoretically, there's only a certain amount of money in the world, right? Yeah. There's only a certain amount of whatever we're using to quantify money. And dude, if you've had generational wealth for like centuries, think of how much money that must be, how much power, how much secret power, how much you know. Like, you definitely like have access to people who will kill people for you, no problem. And you have ways of talking about it and making it happen. And I mean, why wouldn't it be more surprising if that wasn't the case? Wouldn't it be more?
Because how is it that how do you hold on to your wealth for so long too? That's another question.
Yeah.
You know, how do they survive economic downturns and all this? Like, it's all shady shit. Anyway, you're going to be coming back to help me host this. So we're going to figure out all of the world's problems then. I don't know. I think I did okay.
I thought you did great. I think you need to listen to your intuition.
What about,
hire people like Avery. I think
Avery's the slam dunk.
Slam dunk. And just, I know if I was Tom.
Yeah.
And I came back from shooting a movie and found out that my wife had made radical pro-women changes to my and hers podcast company, I would be thrilled.
Yeah.
I would change anything you want, everything you want.
Well, Tom loves like chick vibes.
He does.
Chick stuff. And I think he is going to be happy too. Tom, what do you think?
Get someone else in here.
Yeah, that's the mask.
There you go.
Mask on, mask off.
Well, there you have it. Thank you, Duncan Trussell. Is there anything you would like to tell people about? Are you promoting stuff right now?
Yeah, absolutely. If you wake up in the morning and you don't have a smile on your face, you got to ask yourself, why? Could it be that I'm not drinking enough water, getting enough sleep? Or could it be that my body is covered with hyperdimensional aliens that were dropped here on planet Earth by a god called Zeno? Put them in a volcano exploded, and we're covered in them. And it just might be that over the course of a few years, there's a way to get those pesky body thetans off of you by using some very advanced technology rejected by default reality because they don't want you to be healthy. So a great starting place, and just if you don't like it, throw it away. Dianetics, it's a fantastic book by L. Ron Hubbard, one of the not just like greatest minds of all time, but also an incredible science fiction writer, explorer, adventurer, inventor, and athlete, and a sailor as well, of course. So please check out Dianetics, and I think you're going to be happy. It's the book with the volcano on the front. That's
powerful.
Thank you.
Imagery too, yeah. And check out the history of George Washington drinking cum and all the presidents after. And
that is coming out. Daniel Day-Lewis
is kidding.
back in action. He's going to play George. It's called The Last Days of President Washington, or George. I can't remember.
Probably just call it like George, and then
that's a good one.
They usually do that.
But yeah, like apparently, what's fascinating about Daniel Day-Lewis, method actor. You know what he's been doing for the last 3 months?
What?
Getting his cum pumped.
Of course. Thank you so much,
Thanks
Duncan.
for having me.
This was a blast. Thank you, Avery, our new CEO. And that's it. We'll see you next time on YMH. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Wow, amen. Is that what they say at church? Wow. I don't remember that from Catholic school. God is real. God blesses a nigga. God is real. God blesses a nigga. God is real. God is real. God blesses a nigga. That's crazy talk. That is crazy talk. That is crazy talk. God blesses a big words. All you niggas best.
Nigga, it's crazy. You know how they love to chatter at the screen? Nigga, it's crazy. What?
Oh my god. I'm struggling after that one. It's gonna take me a second.
I didn't make it up. That's what he's saying.